Well, new year, new you, and you may have already made your New Year's resolutions, but so many of us at this time struggle with that motivation.
Right, it's hard to stick with the change in your life, but there's help that you can actually keep going. Watch this.
A virtuoso is someone of mastery level skill. Someone who wakes up in the morning making the choice for excellence so often it's not even a choice anymore. It's just become who you are.
It's just become who you are. Joining me now is my good friend and Hall of Fame speaker, Mike Rayburn. I love seeing you, my friend, and hearing you there. So what is a virtuoso? Because we know you are a virtuoso when it comes to being a musician, but you've now parlayed that into a message to help people become virtuosos at anything that they do in their life, right?
Correct. Anyone can be a virtuoso in their field. Virtuoso simply means a dedication to mastery. Someone who wakes up in the morning making the choice for excellence so often it's not even a choice anymore. It's become who you are. And this is where your greatest impact, your greatest influence, your greatest income will come from pursuing your personal best. That's what a virtuoso is.
It almost feels like you're finding your superpower within when you look at it in those terms. But I want to talk about motivation. You know, sometimes you see it in your mind, you feel it in your heart, but I don't know, tell me how to find that moment of really believing in yourself that you can be that person.
Yes, well, it's two things. Number, we all have things that we're good at, but we don't really like. And we all have things that we really like, but we're not necessarily that good at. What we're looking for is that thing that we are really good at and we really love to do. And for me, luckily, that's music and speaking and the personal development points that we're sharing today. And so once we find that what comes out of that is a sense of purpose. The single most powerful motivational force on this planet is not power, sex, money, or fame. It's a sense of purpose. So when we find purpose in what we do, we want to do it. And I'll give you a quick example. If you told me go run into that burning building, I'm not going to do that. If you tell me my son is in there, I will do that. We just need a reason.
Really, and that's so great because when a lot of people lay out their motivations and their goals for the new year, but they don't build in the why. And that's really what helps me when I build in the why. What is a goal that you've achieved in your life when you build in that why that really helped to lock you into success, Mike?
Yes. Well, once I developed something I call the virtuoso system. And it's a long story. I won't go into it. However, I started practicing it just because I needed something to work on. And it worked. I quintupled my income. I got to headline Carnegie Hall multiple times. I got my own show on the Strip in Las Vegas, V Theater, Planet Hollywood. And I got inducted into the Speaker Hall of Fame. And so once you get those things aligned, it's amazing how things will take off. And if you watch people who are like struggling in one direction and struggling in one or another direction, it's probably because those things are not quite in alignment yet.
I love that. And I also love you, my friend. Mike has been so instrumental in my life. And I also want to tell everybody that Mike has a value of service. And he has kids who are amazing, who do so much in Las Vegas and elsewhere for the unhoused population. So amidst being a powerhouse speaker, you're also a powerhouse servant. Mike Rayburn, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for our people of the Bay Area to be able to look you up and know more about you.
Yeah, look me up. I'm online, MikeRayburn.com, and read. You're awesome. I love it. I can't wait to see you again.
Hey, we have a kid from Henderson next to me, Mike. Jessica.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and now I'm in Reno, so I'm only a few hours away from you. So I can drop by and we can have dinner or something.
You get your virtuoso butt up here. Thank you so much.